Hey everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. The fan and the air conditioning are going because I'm no longer in the beautiful coolness of my home. I'm down in Denver where it's 90 something degrees today. And I have to teeter today between putting up with the noise, because the noise, I don't know if you can hear it, the house I'm in doesn't have ducting for air conditioning. It's a window kind of unit, so it's just like a giant cooling fan, which makes it super loud, which loud and repetitive noise and my brain don't really go together right now. So I either have to put earplugs in and sit here and enjoy the cool, or turn it all off and get really hot, which my mother-in-law has suffered as long as I've known her from an autoimmune disease, and she's always hot, but she also can't get hot. Like, I never understood it, and now I do, because I don't know if it's all autoimmunity, but the heat makes you feel so much worse, even if you're just a little bit hot. Like, literally 2 nights ago, I was so hot sitting here, I had to go get ice packs to put on my feet and my body to cool me down because I was so uncomfortable. I couldn't handle it. But now I get it. So if you know anyone with an autoimmune disease and they don't like the heat, it's really hard to speak up for yourself when you feel like you are inconveniencing other people. So they may not tell you how uncomfortable they are with the noise or the loudness or the rowdiness or whatever triggers them. So ask them, know what their triggers are, so when you're around, you can watch for it, you can help them. Because when I don't feel good, it's hard to tell people, shut off the TV, go away, everybody be quiet. Just because you don't want to be a burden, but it's also hard because when I don't feel good, I can't really talk. The inflammation and the massive things going on in my brain make it so it's not always easy for me to talk or move or think. Obviously, in the paralysis states, I can somewhat talk, but it's exhausting and forceful, and I have to think really hard about it. So just know, I know there's a lot of people out there who suffer from different autoimmune diseases, and everyone has their own trigger. For me, it's in my brain, so it's noise, and now I know it's heat, which makes me super bummed because I love summer. I love just sitting out, and 90-degree heat usually isn't even hot to me. I never turn on the air conditioning in my car when I'm in the city. Like, I love the heat. I love the sun. So I can't wait to get back home so I don't have to worry about the heat. It's not hot at my house. I live at 9,000 feet where I can count the number of times in the last 5 years it's got to 80 degrees because it's maybe a handful. But I'm learning to adapt. But I just want everyone out there to start realizing the internal struggle and battle that goes on. So if you know somebody who has something, MS, Parkinson's, Lyme disease, there's a million autoimmune diseases now. Just ask them so you know what to look out for and you know what to help. How to help. because, like I said, they can't always speak up and they won't always. When you already feel like a burden to people, it's really hard to speak up for yourself. Even me, I'm super opinionated. I've learned to hold my tongue and be kind, but I am a very outspoken, strong-willed person. So I can only imagine personalities that are different than mine. So if someone you love has a disease or a condition, ask them what triggers them and how you can help. So when you're around, you can just make it that much better for them. Because right now, I sat in the heat for a while because it's getting hot in here. Now my body's paying for it. I have massive pain in my spine. I just put on a whole bunch of oils and took my CBD. Sitting here telling myself, by myself, because that's a huge thing for me. I haven't been much by myself in 2 months, and it feels nice, but it's also scary. So I just sit here and repeat my affirmations. The video I did last time was all about those affirmations, and I just tell myself this is my temporary reality. Sit and push through it because I know it's going to pass, even though it sucks in the meantime. So just some words of wisdom to those who want to help but don't know how, or don't even think about it. Honestly, it's things I never even thought about asking. I'm a very perceptive person, but sometimes as I'm going through this, I'm like, man, I missed the mark on some of that, on understanding what other people are truly going through, because until you feel like we do, you have no idea. So figure out how you can help them and just be there for them, even when they don't speak up. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go lay down, try to take a nap, see if this will pass. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.